Hello, Assalamu alaikum, friends. In today's session, we are pleased to welcome a graceful and distinguished personality who has consistently inspired others with her professionalism, positivity, attitude, and world-class communication skills. Katrina is not only highly organized and responsible in her work, but she also plays a leading a role in creating opportunities, offering guidance, and extending support to others. Her vision, her mindset, and her work ethic represent an international standard that make working with her an honor for many. Today we will explore the aspect of her life that strengthen her understand. Thank you, Ms. Katrina. This conversation will surely be a valuable opportunity for all of us to learn, gain insight, and draw inspiration. Let us begin to remarkable story of Katrina, inshallah.
Thank you, Leila. It's an amazing introduction. Wow, I am impressed. Beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you so much. And I am so pleased to finally have this podcast, this interview with both of you, mother and daughter, from the same school, following similar and yet very unique path. It's amazing. Harim, hello, Leila, hello, everyone, hello. It's so great.
Hello, thank you, Katrina.
Also, thank you from me.
Okay, my first question is could you start by telling us a little about your background and the journey that shaped who you are today?
With pleasure. So, I am originally from Ukraine and I come from a city which is called Mariupol. It was known to be internationally when the conflict started, but I have left that city a long time ago. However, my family is still located there and the city is on occupied territory. Right now, I'm residing close to the capital of Ukraine in Kiev, and I traveled throughout the world, and I still wish to travel more and explore so many more countries and learn so many more cultures. And also, I had the privilege of living in Pakistan and understanding Pakistani people, understanding Pakistani culture. And this is also one of my dreams to come back to Pakistan and to see how it has changed for the past several years, if it has changed. But I hear it that it has changed a lot.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
got
got
it.
it.
What are the early experience or influences that
That
guided you
guided you
toward
to
the path
path
you
you
are
are
now?
now.
Leila, can you please repeat the question? One
Okay,
of you have to keep the camera off, the sound off. Oh,
okay,
thank you.
okay. What were the early experience or influences that guided you toward a path you are on now?
Well, um, as a life coach, I am on this path officially as a certified life coach is for the past couple of years. But I have been coaching people all my life. So from a very young age, even the elders were seeking an advice from me. So we can say there is an inborn wisdom that has helped me to come to this path, and also my growth mindset that is helping me to see this world differently, which is helping me to see every opportunity, every situation as an opportunity, not as a punishment, not as something bad. But I have this word opportunist, right? So I'm seeking from every situation, how can the situation benefit me? So one of the reasons why I'm a life coach, because I want to help people to see that in life, no matter what happens, you can see every situation from the point, how can it help me? So this is my one of the biggest mission, my goals, and the purpose of being a life coach, to make people understand that their life is fantastic as it is. We just have to look at it from a different perspective.
Thank you. How would you describe your personal and professional identity in a few words?
Magical.
So sweet.
Simple.
Yeah, thank you. What is inspiring your work ethics and your commitment to professionalism?
For me, very important is confidentiality with my clients. Because many people are very afraid of being vulnerable. And for them to open up and not to be hurt after that is a very difficult process. So that is why many people don't go for professional help. Many people have stopped sharing their pain because they're afraid that something will leak out. They're afraid that something will be spoken or known by somebody. And this is what I offer. I offer total confidentiality for my clients. And this helps them a lot. Plus, very important for people to understand no matter what they did, no matter how they're thinking, I don't pass judgments. This is a safe environment. They can share their darkest secrets, they can share their darkest pain, and there will be no judgment from my side because I understand we are not perfect. I am not perfect myself. And I don't see it as mistakes. I see it as learning opportunity. I see it as path to something new, path to something to grow from. So that is why this two, confidentiality and non-judgment, this is very important in my coaching practice.
Thank you. Got it. You are known for strong communication and leadership skill. How did you develop them?
Well, I must give credit to Pakistan. My life experience in Pakistan has helped me with my English. Thank you very much, Pakistan. It has helped me with my confidence because I came to Pakistan from a very different society, from a different culture, and that very contrasting experience has transformed me a lot. So I believe that I do have an advantage having that international experience that I had. So yes, Pakistan Zindabad.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm very happy. What achievement in your career makes you most proud and why?
Oh, I'm having goosebumps just thinking about it. I am a life coach who is result oriented. I love the process of helping people, but when I see that my clients are having the transformative processes and they're seeing the results and I'm seeing the results, this is just an energy that goes through my body and I get so much pleasure out of it. So when my work, when my practice, when my coaching, when my support is helping the other person, it gives me goosebumps.
Oh, good. How do you ensure that your work meets international standards? What role experience or interaction have influenced your professional style the most this time?
All right, let's answer the first part of the question, and the second part of the question you will have to clarify to me. So, the first part of the question, how do I ensure the international standards? I'm being truthful to myself, first of all. There are no international standards. There are no rules and regulations that say this a life coach has to be like this, like this, like this, and like this. What I believe an international standard is a standard where you have the best intention for the client, where you have confidentiality, where you have non-judgment help, and that is what I provide for my clients. And definitely, I continue to improve, to grow, and to learn myself as well. Just a couple of years ago, I had no idea how to do so many things online. For example, how to manage Instagram, how to manage Facebook, how to make videos. And even now, I do not know how to create a website. I do not know how to create a logo, but I am open to learning, and this is what I continuously do. I don't say that, okay, now Katryna, you have got a certificate, now you don't have to improve. No, I understand that the world is not standing still. So for me to be current, for me to be on international level, I have to keep up with the world, and I have to continuously improve my skills, continuously improve my knowledge. So that is what I do.
Okay, thank you. How did you stay positive and focused during difficult times?
Oh, this is something which I have inborn in me. This is an amazing quality, and I can say this is my superpower. And this is what inspires others as well, because life is not easy, and we understand that. And sometimes it's not about all the roses and sunshine. And especially in Ukraine, we don't have even sunshine nowadays because it is so gray and gloomy. But I do that through self love. What I speak a lot about self love, because of loving myself. And please don't mix it up with egoism, it has nothing to do with egoism, but loving yourself, respecting yourself, and listening to your own needs, wants, desires, and dreams. That what makes me stay happy, that what makes me stay positive. And sometimes I am like everybody else. I can't stay positive. Sometimes I also feel like, what has happened? Is the world ending? But it passes. It does not stay for long. I allow myself sometimes to be gloomy for a few days. And then I'm like, okay, the sun is not coming out. Let me be the sun for myself. So I come out and I become the sunshine for myself, for my kids, for my family. So that is something that I can manifest. And some people say that I'm like, this electrical power plant. And I'm saying, well, it's more like now hydro plant.
Oh, good. What important lesson have you learned that you think everyone should know?
Wow, loving your life, appreciating your life, being grateful for the life you have been given, being grateful for the people who surround you. It is very important. We cannot exist in this world if we are just alone. This is the most scariest part for human beings. We flourish, we grow when we have a supportive environment. But everything begins as self-love as fundament to building every other relationship. So for me, it is the triangle of self-love, that you love yourself, you give love to others, and others give love to you back. So that is very important for a harmonious, balanced lifestyle.
Oh, good. Thank you. My next question is, How do you see yourself contributing to global communities in the coming years?
Wow. Um, I love kids. I do love kids. And this is one of the reasons whenever I get podcasts scheduled, I know that the Rihan School is connected to kids. And in the long term, I do plan to come to Pakistan. I do plan to visit different schools. I do plan to give my sunshine to the kids, to inspire the kids to understand that there are grown up women who are doing well in their life, and to show them that we can change this world. Everything begins with the new population. But at the same time, I'm also very, very hopeful because you're sitting in front of me with your daughter. And this is also an excellent example how women throughout the world are ready to transform, how women are ready to take the first step to change. So for me, I would really like to inspire. I would really like to show the world that it's not about being equal to man. No, we can never be equal to man, and men can never be equal to women. It's not about competition between men and women. We are different, and our role in this art is very different. But to be happier, to be more confident, to be more proactive, and to do what we want to do, this is what I wish to inspire others.
Oh, thank you. Katrina, you are most welcome in Rehan system and Pakistan. I'm very happy. Thank you. Harim, over to you.
Hello, Katrina.
Hello, 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 sweet Harim. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's my turn. I'm really excited.
Cool, I'm ready.
Like my mother, I ask some journal questions. So, my first question is that what recent accomplishment are you most.
Harim, hello.
Hello, sorry.
Please repeat.
Okay, I wanted to say that what are like your one of your thing or like your accomplishment that you're really proud of, and why does it really matters to you?
Wow. One of the reasons I'm very proud of myself is that I never operate on high emotions. Whenever there is something happens, I let my emotions cool down and then make decision. So far, I have decided not to leave Ukraine, and I stayed back in Ukraine despite the dangerous situation over here. And I believe this is my time in Ukraine right now because most of my adult life I lived outside of Ukraine. So, this one of the accomplishments is that I am exercising emotional flexibility. I am not running away. I am not catching something or I am hiding from something. I am being an absolutely understandable of the situation and making the decisions based on my feelings, not on explosive emotions. So what I have discovered that many people cannot manage their emotions very well. And this is what I also provide the support as a life coach to help people learn how to manage their emotions, how to feel their feelings, how to identify them. So this is also something that I have learned myself as well recently from theoretical point of view. Before I was doing it on autopilot, but right now I have the tools and I know how to help people do the same.
Really great. And my next question is please describe like a moment like you had it like it was your challenge and like you did better than you thought.
Oh, nice. Yes. For example, oh my God, I never wanted to have online interviews. I was thinking that this is like, oh, why to do this? I already have a lot of content. And when I started doing interviews, I found out that I'm enjoying them a lot. And even if I had some bad situations before, when I'm interacting with people, I get energized. So, like today, and I believe with every interview, I will be getting better and better and better.
Really great. My next question is that what motivates to you to like keep working and like hard working?
Oh, I don't believe in hard work. I don't like the word hard. But what keeps me going, again, the people who surround me and my own belief in myself. Because sometimes I also get not the best outcome of different situations. So I feel like, okay, maybe it's better to give up. And then I'm like, no, life coach, you can't give up. So I do have fantastic people in my life who say, Katryna, you are needed by the world. Please be set today and tomorrow move on. You are needed. So the feeling of being needed by the word and sharing my knowledge with the word, that really motivates me to get up every time I fall down. Harim, hello, it's me.
Yeah,
Yes. Hello. Can you hear
Yes,
me now?
yes, I can see you now. Yes.
I don't know what happened. I think so it's because of our Wi-Fi. Okay, my next question is that when it was the moment like in your work when you felt most confident like ever than before?
All right. So again, we go back to results. My confidence also grows when I see transformations that my clients experience. And I understand, yes, I did it. I helped. And this person is going to have a better life right now. Because what I believe the more kinder we become to ourselves, the more loving we become to ourselves, we will have our tank full and we will be able to share that kindness with the world, that love with the world. So for me, when a person changes his or her mindset from fixed to growth, from negativity to positivity, from down below to up, I'm like, yes, great, let's do it again. Next.
Okay, so my next question is what was a mistake you did and that shaped you in a better professional?
Nice. Well, as a life coach, I help my clients to learn there are no mistakes. I don't believe in the word mistake. What I like to say is information. So I encourage my clients to make mistakes because they will get information. Um, if we don't do it, if we don't make the first step, we will not be able to understand what will be behind the next step. So many people are sometimes inactive because they're afraid to make that first step. So for me, what I say, listen, you can make the first step, and if you will fall down, I will be there to help you get up, and it's okay. You're not alone. So mistakes don't exist if you act from the good of your heart. If you're doing some evil things and you're damaging somebody's life intentionally, those are not mistakes, those are crimes. But mistakes in life are, in my viewpoint, are considered to be experiences.
Like you're saying right, and I wanted to say something that I really forgot it, that
Harim, your sound. Harim, hello, hello, Harim, your sound. Your sound disappeared.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Please say, you said you wanted to say something important.
Yes, that you are looking really beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, love.
Okay, so my next question was, how do you stay organized while in a busy period?
All right, something that I don't like to do, I love freedom. I don't like 9 to 5 work. And that is also one of the reasons why I am my own boss. I schedule my own meetings, I schedule my interviews, I schedule my own coaching sessions according to my requirement. So I don't do my practice in a way that it becomes like work. And I don't even call it work. I call it my coaching practice because the word work sounds scary. It's like, oh, work. No, 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 don't want to work. So for me, it's my coaching practice. I am my own boss. I have my fantastic team with me. I love my team. They help me a lot. And I schedule my time flexibly. I love flexibility. I don't like rigidity and 9 to 5 schedule. That is crazy for me.
Yes. Okay, so my next question is, how do you stay focused while you're really busy? Like when I'm really busy, I remember on just the time, like when I'm really busy and doing my homework and like that, then I remember that I left that, and like how do you stay focused?
Maybe you are a multitasker, and that's also a good quality. For me, staying focused is being in my own space. When I understand I have a lot of tasks to do, I separate myself from the crowd and I go to my office, I go to my club, and I work from there. And I know that I will be staying there focused. And sometimes I can be so much into the processes that the time flies. And it can be 12 a.m. and I'm still sitting in front of the computer. So I'm like, okay, Katryna, enough of coaching. Go home and go to bed. So I am a very good organizer. That is something I have in me. And whenever I have lots of meetings, definitely I use a calendar. Calendar helps. And I have noticed that many people simply forget about meetings. So, dear people, use calendars. They are good reminders. So yes, I don't have a personal what we call assistant. I don't have. I'm managing things on my own as it is, and I'm doing great job. But I have team who is helping me in other areas, and that is also very amazing. So being organized is must to stay focused, scheduling your day, but in a way that it does not look like work, it does not look like job, it is like fun. And let me tell you something, as a child, it might help you right now because you are a pupil, you're a student. I always thought how to make my studies interesting. And I was very young, maybe 10 years old, 11 years old, and I was teaching myself as a teacher, pretending to be a teacher and teaching myself. So this way, my home working was very easy. I was like, okay, I'm Katryna the teacher, and here is Katryna the student, and here is a naughty Katryna, and here is a good Katryna. So this way, through the game, it became very fun. So for me, doing my homework was never like a burden. It was actually an excitement. So try that. Maybe it will work for you.
I will surely try it. Okay, so my question is that when your teammates are new, how do you develop trust in them?
Harim, please repeat the question.
I want to say how do you develop trust like when the teammates are new?
Oh my God, you are good. I love kids. They are smart. Oh, yes. Trust is something that every human being has issues, and including me. Because for me, definitely, to let somebody enter my life, I have to be confident about that person. But right now, what I'm doing, um, I'm learning to let go of control as well, because as a life coach, I can help objectively other people. But sometimes we get lost in our own head. So, what I have understood, we cannot control everything. And sometimes it's okay to make mistakes, as we are saying. It's okay if you trust somebody and you have good intentions for doing that, and that person does something wrong to you. That's not on you, that's on that person. So I just let it go. If some situation is conflicting or stressful, I let it go, and I let the God manage that person. I don't have a blacklist in my life that, okay, this is blacklist, list of people. No, I'm like, listen, we are not good for each other as a team member, and we just have to go separate ways. So that is something I'm learning. I continue to learn. I have not mastered the skill, but I'm in process.
Really good. And my last question is that if you wanted to say like to the world, what would you say? What thing that you will say to like improve their confidence and their courage to move on?
The word, dear word. First of all, smile to yourself and say, I love you. And you look at yourself in the mirror and say it again, I love you. And repeat it several times. So that is called self love. And keep saying that to yourself till you start believing it. And then continue saying, I am enough. That's all.
I will try, surely try that. The mirror after the meeting, I'll surely do it every day. And
Okay, but Harim, now as a life coach, I have to give you a task. Do it every day and make a video and send it to me. Let's see how you do it.
okay, I will. Okay. And everyone, today we had into Katrina, and that was really good. For now, Allah Hafiz. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.